door. Slowly, 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 slowly. Well, hello and welcome back to Amy's Earth, who hasn't been on YouTube for absolutely ages. I'm really sorry about that, guys. Believe me when I say I would have wanted to be on here a lot more than I have been, but since September, kind of October time, all hell broke loose. So our landlady decided that instead of doing the repairs that were necessary in the house, she would prefer us to move out. Which was a colossal, massive, big deal, because I've been there 10 years, or our family have been there for 10 years, so you can just imagine. So we're currently in our new house, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful house. I'll show you some pics at the very end of the video, and you can celebrate our move into a nicer place in the end. And I'm going to do some candles today, because Amy's Earth has also, in the move to a new place, has moved in the business as well. So I am starting with some shot glass samples. Well, I won't be starting with that one because my wick has fallen out. So let's not do that one, shall we? Let's do this one. See, meant to move house, but nothing has changed. Alright, so what I've done is I have put my fragrance oil. So this is Leather and Oud, which smells absolutely amazing. And I have put a tiny weeny bit of colour in the bottom. Hopefully you can see that. The lighting isn't great. The studio upstairs and set up. My my room looks like a bomb has hit it, but hey ho, we'll get there in the end, won't we? So my plan is to put our wax in here, mix up the colours and the fragrance oil, nearly said flavour, wouldn't be like me, and put it on a little shot glass. So the whole idea of this is people can buy a 6-pack shot glass sample pack to get a taster of all of the fragrances, or a good few anyway, of the fragrances that Amy's Earth sells in the shop. So rather than spending however much it is on a candle, it gives everyone an option really to have a whiff, so that you're not spending a load of money. Okay, so I have my scale. I'm going to put my wee pot on that. That's 7 grams, that's the fragrance oil, and obviously the added weight of the colourant and the actual pot. I'm going to zero that out. I'm going to pour in 35 grams of wax. There we go, spot on. And I'm going to give it a stir. Smell is already amazing. So round we go, get it all mixed in, get the fragrance oil mixed in, get the colours mixed in. I've had to make them all different colours because I'm then also going to, in the sample pack, do a colour palette. Otherwise, no one will know what the heck they're getting, will they? Which won't really do very good if you have 6 lovely little candles that smell delightful, but you don't know which scent it is if you decide to order one. So, the colour palette seemed to be a good plan. Alrighty, in the shot glass we go. And do please again forgive me for the rubbish filming skills here. It's just that I wanted to get something out in case you thought I'd fallen off the planet, or maybe you don't care, I don't know. Okay, let's go. Lovely, 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 luscious. In we go. Oh my god, is that not absolutely amazing? Isn't that gorgeous? Look at that. Delicious. Okay, so same again for our bergamot and patchouli. Oh, honestly, I couldn't even tell you how wonderful that smells, the bergamot and patchouli. It's absolutely delicious. So on we go. Zero out our scales. Pour in our 35 grams of wax. On the nose, happy days. And give it a stir. So I thought I'd do, let's move that out of the way. Purple for this one. In we go. We're going to pour this in. And we see that there. This is so awkward because ordinarily I'm actually currently behind the camera and usually I'd be in front of the camera. And yeah, we're getting there. Slowly but surely. I actually just wanted to do a video and get it out of something. I nearly did it on my phone because I was like, you know what, it might be an easier setup, so I'm going to really gently push that over. Slowly, 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 slowly. You see, moving house hasn't made me any less nuts. Okay, so this is salted caramel and holy cow, I have to tell you, the smell of this fragrance oil is to die for. I have nearly used all my stock because I've made the candles and I've been burning them in my office, and my god, they smell amazing. Oh, came out a wee bit fast there. 35 grams of wax. Ooh. Oh, look at that. Happy days. And a wee stir we go. Where's my little stick? Look, I got my stick to match my colour. Right. I'm really hoping that you're going to be in focus with this. I'm trying to keep an eyeball on it because there's nothing worse than watching a video with no focus. My husband has recently started, well, it was last summer, and I think I've mentioned it before, a YouTube channel called Whitebeard's Kitchen, where he does all sorts of cookery and saucery, Indian, Asian, all sorts, cakes, carrot cakes, etc. And when I'm not helping him, God love him, some of the videos in some parts can be a tiny bit hairy. However, you can still see what he's doing. So do check him out, because apart from the fact he makes things a little bit funny because he's hilarious, the recipes are absolutely delicious and I get to eat everything he makes, which is win-win for me. Okay, this is the chocolate and orange, which, again, divine. It basically smells like, if you have Terry's chocolate orange wherever you live, that's exactly what it smells like. Terry's chocolate orange. And holy cow, you want to eat the candle. Everyone loves it. It seems to be a fan favourite and probably my best seller at the moment. That, to be honest, between that and bergamot and patchouli, people seem to, oops a daisy. Oh well, it was going to happen sooner or later, wasn't it? It's going to be a tiny wee bit taller than the others, but it doesn't matter. They're all going in the same pack, so it should be fine. Okay, bring you back down here a little bit. That was a little bit in your face, wasn't it? So I don't know if any of my wonderful viewers out there, any of you lovely people, have ever moved house, but do tell me, did you try and kill dead things? You know, was there 7,622 boxes that when you arrived at your new house you didn't know what was what? I did label the important stuff, but holy moly, we're still unpacking boxes. And we've been here about a month now, which is grand, but it's just once you get into that kind of routine, steady thing of things being where they are and how they are and all that malarkey. In the end, I'm a big believer in the universe working for us, and I do think the universe did me a favour. You're going to have to excuse my hand just while I do this. Because our house that we now are living in is a far better house, and the landlord is a far better person than our last landlady. So it has all worked out very well. It didn't feel like it at the time. I'll be perfectly honest, it was hard work and upsetting and emotionally traumatic, and you know, my son, my youngest of 4, who just turned their 18 in December, I may have mentioned, has autism, fully functioning autism. However, he had grown up in that house, and so he doesn't have many memories of any other house. So it was tough for him. It was tough for him, the change. If anyone knows anything about autism and people who have it, they will know that change is not really a good thing. But you know what? We made it. So this is Festival Fall. You will have heard me talking about Festival Fall many times when I've been making my soaps. So I have now put it in my candles. And my candle for the Festival Fall is called Fireside Fall. And it works absolutely swimmingly. So a red stick for the red Fireside Fall, although this will probably end up being more pink than red. I'm mixing between micas and liquid dye. I'm still using Mica Moma micas because they are superb quality and fantastic, and I have found they have worked really well in my candles. They haven't clogged up my wicks or anything like that. So I'm using eco wicks, which means they have no lead in, which means they're super safe and very ecologically friendly, super safe for animals and humans and pets in general. And I am using soy wax, which also is one of the cleanest burns. It burns cleaner than paraffin wax. Final one, this is a very big favourite of everyone's, lemongrass and coconut. So many people, we did a couple of markets there before Christmas. We did one in September, October time, and then we did one at Christmas. And everyone, I didn't realise so many people liked lemongrass and coconut. It was amazing. For the October one, which was obviously a Halloween one, I made some skulls, some pillar skulls. Oh no, I was so busy talking I wasn't paying attention. Shocker, wouldn't be like me, sure it wouldn't. Oh well. Again, all going in the same pack, so I don't care. Alright, shove that over there. Give this a whiz around. Now this is, you will recognise this colour if you have been here before. Emerald Shimmer. Again. Oh, and this year I'll be making the duck soap again. I don't think I ever did a video for the duck soap, so watch this space for the spring amber and lavender duck soap, which entirely sold out. I wasn't surprised, everyone loved it, the duck was mega cute. Okay, in we go. Ta-da! So you can see the wax has already started to harden because they're such tiny wee jars. I mean, the good thing about this is once you've used the candle, you can, you'll have 6 shot glasses. Win-win. I've reheated them, remelted them after cutting off the wicks because I didn't want them falling in. So aren't they gorgeous? They look so pretty. They're still, as you can see, not set, but I put a little bit of glitter on. I put this on some of my other candles and they seem to be quite popular, and I thought I'd try them with these little dinky ones because it just kind of gives them a little bit of a sparkle. So here we are, the finished product. So we have our leather and oud, we have our lemongrass and coconut, bergamot. I'm trying to read and make sure that you can see the camera at the same time. See, it kind of turned out like a lilac-y colour. I knew it would. We have our chocolate and orange, we have our Fireside Fall, and we have our salted caramel. So the smells coming from these candles right now are absolutely delightful. I'm totally thrilled how they came out. And they're so cute. They're so cute. Oh, they're so cute. I'm trying to hold them as far away as I can so I'm not blurry. Alrighty, so that's us for another video. Again, apologies for being away so long, but this is the start of 2023. Oh, Happy New Year everyone, even though we're a little tiny wee bit late on that, nearly the end of January. Going forward, there'll be more videos to come. Mixture of candles and soaps, because now at amysearth.com we now sell both. So head over there, have a wee nosy, see what you think, and let me know in the comments below. Okay, see you next time. Bye for now.